Are you a motherless daughter? What if we told you we have 20 years worth of truth treasures, pearls of wisdom, and diamonds of hope to help you with your mother loss? We do, and we share all things mother loss on Nurturing Words, Voices of Experience, a podcast by the Motherless Daughters Ministry. Give yourself some self-care and listen as we discuss grief, regret, anger, redemption, closure, and so much more.
Hi, welcome to episode number 28 and the beginning of year 2 of our podcast. Thank you for spending a few minutes of your precious time with us. Today, we're sharing a blog by guest writer and ministry volunteer, Julie Thompson. Dear Childhood Home, for 34 years, I called you home. Within your walls, memories were made. Baking cookies, brownies, pizzelles, and bread in the kitchen. Family dinners and birthday celebrations around the dining room table. Watching TV in the living room. Helping Mom grade papers on the sofa. Opening presents underneath the Christmas tree. My brother and I throwing toys down the laundry chute, singing, and playing instruments, and Dad playing the piano every Sunday morning to wake us up, playing Oregon Trail on the computer, setting up trains in the basement, and spending time just hanging out with the family, friends, and neighbors. Within your walls, I felt safe. Within your walls, my family grew closer. Within your walls, love was found. And for that, I will forever be grateful. Now it is time to move on. Now it is time for another family to call you their home. Now it is time for someone else to make lasting memories inside your walls. I never thought it would be so hard to say goodbye. I never thought I would grieve a house. But you aren't just a house. You're a home full of memories. Memories of people I love. Memories of people I miss. Memories of my family. Even though it's time for us to leave, you gave my family these memories to take with us to our next home. Thank you for this gift. Thank you for being such a wonderful home. I hope this new family will also find joy and love within your walls. Love, Julie. P.S. The great thing about memories is that you can create them anywhere you go. I look forward to visiting my family and making new memories along the way.
Now we're going to take a moment and share with you something we are really excited about.
The Journey, Healing the Wounds of Mother Loss One Step at a Time, is a residential 4-day, 3-night retreat focusing on mother loss and its effects on your life, how her absence shapes your identity and influences your style of mothering and your relationships, how your grief surfaces throughout your lifetime, and how you experience living beyond your mother's final years. This is your time to be affirmed, feel loved, have some time to quiet yourself and reflect, and begin your healing journey. For more information, including the date of our 2022 retreat, visit motherlessdaughtersministry.com and click on the Groups and Classes tab, then select the Journey Retreat, Healing the Wounds of Mother Loss One Step at a Time. It's that time. This is the part of the show where we go oyster diving and share with you pearls from today's episode.
National Volunteer Week occurs during the month of April. Many organizations schedule volunteer recognition events to show appreciation for the individuals who have assisted in implementing their plans throughout the year. Similarly, At a designated time of year, companies recognize employees for their work in addition to a paycheck. Why? Because of the power of thank you. One of the most popular holidays of the year is Thanksgiving. While its origins date back to the earliest days of the United States, giving thanks is appropriate for a broad spectrum of items. We are thankful for people, objects, situations. Most times, what we're thankful for is something positive, helpful, or good. On the other hand, upon reflection, we realize we are who we are because of the sum total of our experience, the good, the bad, and the ugly. So we give thanks for it all. The challenging experiences of life necessitated the creation of coping mechanisms that enabled us to take the next step on the journey. Our blog writer was fortunate to have childhood memories that brought wonderfully pleasant emotions. They provided the foundation for perspectives, a lifetime of decisions, and a framework for establishing her own home. According to one writer, in an article about selling your childhood home, homes are not made of bricks and mortar. They're made from memories and relationships. A crucial step in processing our past is identifying and accepting the attached emotions. Being able to talk about how you feel in a safe environment transports you to a fresh place. This is why your support system is such an important part of your journey. One of the goals of Motherless Daughters Ministry offerings is to provide that safe environment for conversation. According to some research, there are 3 basic reasons people take the trip back home: to reconnect with their childhood, to reflect on their past when they're going through a crisis or a problem, or to take care of unfinished business for closure or therapeutic purposes. There has been information published about the psychology behind going back to your childhood home. Those visits don't always focus on seeing people, but the places that made up the, quote, landscape of their childhood, unquote. While the people in our lives may pass away, the places remain, even though they may be renovated or include new construction. With that in mind, isn't it interesting that we spend exorbitant amounts of money and time to acquire things that provide temporary gratification? It is so much less expensive, time-consuming, and tiring to create the environment that produces lasting, positive memories. When we return, whether physically or by mind, that visit brings vivid memories of special occasions, customs, traditions we held with the people in our lives. Sometimes we can almost smell or taste the foods we remember, or hear favorite phrases from loved ones, or even visualize certain rooms or locations as they existed at that time. Gratitude is from the Latin word gratus, meaning pleasing or thankful. Merriam-Webster defines it as a feeling of appreciation by a recipient of another's kindness, gifts, help, favors, or other forms of generosity to the giver of such gifts. It is with gratitude that we look back at our childhood home, whether the experience was good or challenging, for treasured keepsakes, as well as the opportunity to let go of repeated playbacks of negative recordings and create fresh, new memories on the path before you. Our prayer for you is that you will take the next step to create new memories as the person you are today, and also help another motherless daughter along the way. Remember, you are not alone. Have a blessed week.
If you are in need of more nurturing words, we encourage you to listen to our other episodes. Don't forget to hit subscribe so you can join us next time. We don't want to miss you. We have many Motherless Daughter resources on our website at www.motherlessdaughtersministry.com. You can also find us on our YouTube channel and Facebook at Motherless Daughters Ministry, where you will find support from over 10,000 women. We hope you'll come visit us, and we look forward to joining us next time.